we get to the end, I was just kind of hoping we could talk about some of the community stuff. Obviously, it's come to a head with some of the big names being a little loud. One is a lot of the people in this room have also faced a lot of criticism over the last year for different things here and there. Man, the people in this room have spent a lot of time, both in making themselves capable of helping and in actually helping, and in the people in this room building up the other ones and making them more capable. Everyone in this room has taught me multiple things, helped me from being spun out at some point, threw enough gratitude my way that I was like, all right, you know what? It's Thursday. I'm just going to settle down, right? Everyone's smiling because they probably remember the exact moment I'm talking about for each one of those, right? Everyone here has done it. We've all done it for each other. All of a sudden, we're like, yeah, everything's okay. Then all of a sudden, I'm pulling up someone on Telegram, just going on a rampage to one of you guys in private, absolutely just disconnected from reality. And there we are, right? So of course there's some bad actors, man, but look at the body of work, right? Me and Mando the other day were in an AMA and we're helping on a third party on these guys that want to come in and do something positive for PulseChain. We're not part of an evil cabal to get the 60,000 people in Pulse Telegram over to that project. This would be the longest con in history for me to have thousands of hours as an admin, all to wrap it around so that in the next May, I could scoop you guys up and steer you into some project that I have no value in, right? Exactly. We've always been PulseChain forward. I think, LV, how many posts do you have in PulseChain main?
Oh God,
I'm still the #1 spot, even since June. Let's just say since June of last year, been the top spot. Yeah,
and everyone here has
I had it at one point.
Yeah. And everyone here has, pushed their projects forward on PulseChain. They're trying to build things for PulseChain. They're trying to build things in this community. They're doing things that have a common ethos, where we've all helped and contributed to a lot of these other people's projects, right? The project I was speaking previously of, Mando was informed on those. Me and KG have met in person and talked about things, about what's important and ways to do adoption and these things being important. I've met in person with, everyone on this call. I've literally shook their hand, gave them a hug, told them how much I personally appreciated what they've done, and they've done the same for me. And we're building things of value as a community. We're not always going to agree, but we agree enough that we can always build forward. And some of this stuff is nonsense. If you don't like what anyone else is doing, build it your damn self. You don't need anyone's permission. It's decentralized. You don't have to ask permission. If you don't like what LL's doing, you have a better way to do it, go build it. If you don't think you have a better wallet, go build it. Power City is doing everything. So if there's anything you think you can do different, go build it and try to go compete with Power City, right? If you don't like the way Mando and some of these guys are admins, by all means, go give us a couple 100 hours in education in crypto, then come into the community where everybody trusts you, and then donate your time for free, and you can be an admin. And until you fill those, shut up and build it yourself. So there's a lot of stuff going on. There's always going to be complications. We have to understand that we like each other way more than we don't. And if you don't like what RH is doing, build it your damn self. No one has to ask for permission. So it's just one of those things, guys, that we can always be critical and try to improve. But before you take stuff and have public beef, one, reach out to people privately. As Jesse alluded to, a lot of these people are accessible. And if you don't like what other people are doing, build it your damn self. And if it's good, then the rest of us will come support you.